Let's review a $35 upgrade for the Worldshaper Precon from Edge of Eternities. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for a gameplay video with this deck dropping this week and other great Commander content. We made a total of 19 swaps from the original deck list, aiming to enhance the landfall win conditions of the deck and smooth out the gameplay overall. You can see the full deck list on Architect with additions and removals highlighted. Link in the description. We're keeping Hearthhull at the helm. This Jund spacecraft lets us sacrifice lands to churn through our deck, and when fully stationed becomes a powerful beater in its own right that chips away at all of our opponents with a land sacrifice trigger. Our most expensive upgrade is Dryad of the Elysian Grove. In addition to being a total smoke show, this enchantment creature is deceptively powerful in our list, giving us extra land drops to work with, fixing our mana, and making it so that lands like Evolving Wilds can tap for mana and be held to sacrifice for maximum value. Spelunking helps us get the most out of our budget mana base, letting our lands enter untapped, even when we bring them back all at once with Aftermath Analyst or Splendid Reclamation. Mina and Den give us an extra land drop and can set up extra landfall triggers while granting evasion, and Perennial Behemoth and Ramanap Excavator let us play lands from our graveyard, synergizing with all our land sacrifice. Speaking of lands, we've added a package of cards that will help Hearthhull burn out our opponents with landfall. Iridescent Vine Lasher, Sabatender, Spitfire Legok, Tannic Memorial Ensign, and Valakut Exploration ping for each land that enters, and the last two give us card advantage to boot. We added Landfall Powerhouse, Avenger of Zendikar. It's hard to get more bang for your buck than that. And Springheart Nantuko can set up crazy boards by making tons of copies of our other landfall creatures. Tireless Provisioner might be one of the best cards in our deck now, creating a treasure for every land we play to set up explosive turns. Nahiri's Lithoforming is a budget addition that can end the game with the right setup, getting us tons of land sacrifice and landfall triggers while drawing a fistful of cards. Turntimber Sower capitalizes on lands dying to create a steady stream of chump blocking plants that can also be pumped by our Avenger. We cut one of our sweepers, so we added Lavalanche to deal with whoever has the most problematic board. The rest of our additions help smooth out our games. Budoka Gardener and Paradise Druid provide early ramp while having the critical 2 power to station Hearthhull, and Twisted Landscape is another budget fetch land in our colors. Let's talk about what we cut. We mostly traded out cards that don't have much impact and cards that feel too expensive, mana-wise, for what we get. Braid's Arisen Nightmare and Planetary Annihilation are kind of salty and pull more aggro than they're worth. And we cut Cultivate and Skyshroud Claim because we have plenty of ramp effects that synergize more with our deck. We ditched Wastes as well because a colorless basic just doesn't do much for us. Mazarek would be a powerhouse in this deck, so I wouldn't fault anyone who wants to keep it in, but it feels like it would be win more most of the time. We tried to keep in as many cool new cards from the Precon as we could, but unfortunately, Eumidian Wastewaker just doesn't pull its weight. I had a blast playing this deck, so click that subscribe button and check out my channel to see the list in action.